Hello, mom and dad, me world. So is it time for you to finally get that MacBook Air that you have been wanting to get? And maybe it is because Apple is running their student discount here in the United States. And if you want to go check that out, you'll definitely go to apple.com, go all the way down to the bottom of the web page, click on Shop for College, and then you can actually get some of those details or all those details that you need there to actually get that discount on the MacBook Air that you would like. So apologies for interrupting. I had to show you the details here of who is qualified to make the purchase. Take a look here. This is a fine print from apple.com. If you qualify, definitely take advantage of this offer. The discounts start, I believe, at about $100 off for the 13 and the 15 inch. So Apple has these MacBooks priced very, very well. I believe it is $999 for the 13 inch and then $200 more, $1299 for the 15 inch. And then you get that $100 discount on top of that for your student prices. But what they're doing here with that education sale is something a little bit more. So in the past years, what they've done is they've given you a $100 to $200 gift card depending on the MacBook that you did buy. But this year, what they're doing is something just a little bit different, and that includes giving away some really, really darn good accessories. So years in the past, they've given away AirPods 2. Now they're actually starting with the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation with their MacBooks, and that is the MacBook Air and the MacBook Pro. But then you can also get a Magic Mouse, a Magic Trackpad, Magic Keyboard, or if you want to upgrade to the AirPods Pro 2, you definitely can. But yeah, they've got it here, and that is going to be their giveaways for this particular student deal. And what they're actually doing this year is they're giving you an additional 10% off on your AppleCare Plus with the one-time purchase. So just a little caveat to that. If you are doing their yearly AppleCare subscription, you actually are not getting that discount with that particular subscription. So if you do it, make sure you opt to get the one-time purchase. And then in addition to that too, if you have an Apple card, so if you've got their Apple credit card, that will actually qualify for interest-free financing for 1 year. Again, that's if you are in the United States. So it may be time, if that sounds really good to you, to get that particular discount and buy that MacBook Air that you've been wanting. So with that sale, you can actually get some really, really darn good accessories. As I said, including the AirPods 4 with that active noise cancellation. You can upgrade for an additional $70 AirPods Pro 2, Magic Mouse, Magic Trackpad, or one of my favorites is going to be that Magic Keyboard. This is their wireless Magic Keyboard with the 10-key touchpad and Touch ID, and that is with USB-C, by the way. And then you can either get that in the silver and white or the dark gray with the black keys. That is actually my recommendation and what to get as a little addition if you wanted to turn your MacBook into a docking station. So that is what's going on right here. So there are other alternatives like going to Best Buy like we did, picking up an open box model like we did right here, and you can get just as good a deal on that open box, except you will not get the free accessories, and you are buying an open box item versus a brand new item. Does Best Buy run sales on those? Yes, but you will not get that free accessory. But if you are a My Best Buy Total member, the higher tier member, you can actually get AppleCare Plus for up to 2 years, as long as you keep that membership active as an added bonus with your membership, so you're not having to pay out of pocket for that. But overall, I just wanted to give you the heads up out there that if it is time for you to get that computer and you've decided that, you know what, you've got the Apple card, you want to get that 12 months interest-free financing, and you want to get some of these accessories, even if you don't get the Magic Keyboard with the Touch ID, maybe you want that brand new set of AirPods 4 with that active noise cancellation. With what they're throwing in here, that is a really, really good deal. And then again, if you want to add that one-time purchase of AppleCare, you get an additional 10% off, all with this purchase right here with Apple's education discount. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, that little heads up video. is it time for you to finally get that MacBook Air you've been looking at? But if it is, you know what to do. Buy it. And then you can like, share, comment, and subscribe to our video. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye for now.